welcome to All Booked Book Reviews, where I share clean and or Christian book reviews, book recommendations. I share cover reveals and spotlights for books, and I absolutely love to support indie authors. Today, I have something very fun. I have an ARC review to share, which I haven't had an ARC on this channel in a very long time, since like this one up here in the corner. I think that was my last one. I mentioned in the last video, May Reads, about this book, and I'm so excited to tell you about this. I've been holding it in for like a week, 2 weeks now, and like I've just been waiting, just waiting. Without further ado, let's get into the review. So the book is The Search and Rescue Files by M. Liz Boyle. This is part of the Off the Itinerary series she has. There's Avalanche, Chased, and Ablaze. Those are the first 3 books, and they were originally the only 3 books in the series. It was complete until she added this special edition copy of 7 short stories. I absolutely loved these 3 books, and when I heard that she was doing a new release in that series, I could not wait. If you love books that are jammed packed with faith and good clean adventure, family values, good friendships, some humor, you definitely need to check out this series, starting with the first 3 books. It is just amazing. It's everything that I like in a book. I like adventure, some romance. I'm really picky on romance, but this was great. Christian fiction where like I can take back lessons. Even though it is fiction, the lessons and the morals that the author includes in the books absolutely apply. Okay, this book, it centers around Marley and Marshall and their sister Lydia, I think. They are students at the Professional Outdoor Guide School, or POGS, P-O-G-S. All 7 of these stories are about the rescue missions they have, whether mock scenarios for practice or real ones, and some are unexpected, some are planned. So it was just really a great variety, and there's all kinds. There's hiking, there's river rafting, mountain bikers, there's all kinds of different scenarios. None of the stories are exactly the same. There's always something different, and you never know what's going to happen. First of all, I do want to say that I was on the launch team and I received an ARC copy. I was not required to leave a positive review or even a review in general. It was completely up to me, and these are my own thoughts and opinions on the book. And since there are 7 short stories, I'm going to go ahead and review each of them individually and then give my overall thoughts of the whole book. Okay, the first one is Cave Rescue, and I thought this was a great introduction because all the main characters are there. We're given a little bit of refreshing background, like who's who and like what they're doing basically. So I thought that was a really good start. If it's been a while since you've read the other 3 books, like it was for me, this was a great introduction. The little boy, Colby, he's adorable. And this turned out to be a great mission with a theme of bravery. And the next one is Injured Hunters. This was another fun one. In this one, our characters go from a mock scenario rescue to a real one. I feel like with all these rescue missions, like the characters aren't only learning as they're going and they're growing. I feel like I take a lot back from this book as well, and learning little tidbits here and there. Again, it's fiction, but I feel like this is well researched and the author definitely knows what she's talking about. And it had a very, very sweet theme of friendship, and the ending just was perfect, made me smile. And then Lost Injured Hikers. This one was really, really good. There was a bit of disagreement between Marley and Marshall, and I really think that added to the story and their characters themselves, especially with this particular mission. It just added some more depth in having that disagreement. It doesn't go, there's not like a big, like a blow up or anything, not like a yelling match or anything, but it was just more subtle, but it was definitely there. I really liked the themes of leadership and the reminder that God always has a better plan than us. Even if we may have things set the way we want them, but God has a better plan for us all the time. And it's so easy just to get lost in like what we want, but we got to remember that we're not the ones in control. He is, and he has our best interest at heart. Number 4, Missing Mountain Bikers. The stakes are climbing. With every single story, the stakes rise a little bit. Things get a little bit more dangerous. There's more like, are we going to find this person kind of thing? So I really like that. And that was the same with her 3 books. With each book, I feel like it got a little bit more intense. So I really like that aspect. And this one especially, I related to Marley so much. She has a fear of driving. I think it was in Ablaze, I think. She had a minor car accident. I think it was hitting a deer, and she had a friend in the car with her. I don't remember all the details, but I resonated with that because I also have a fear of driving, and I found some of the, like her dad telling her, you know, like, the more you put it off, the worse it's going to be. 100% relate to that, and it's so true. So I loved how just encouraging that was for me, and it was just really good. So I think this one was my favorite because I could relate to it so easily. And then number 5, Swift Water Rescue. This one was unexpected. I want to say the family's out on a vacation or something with grandparents, so completely unexpected. The theme of being willing and able to work with what you have at your disposal was absolutely great. And then Sick Hikers. This one was really fun. I liked this one. I liked all of them really, but this one was cool. It was a little bit predictable, but I really enjoyed it still. In this one, Marley gets to lead her own little group on a hike, and I think she made a great teacher, a great instructor, and even in the face of disaster, it was great. It was a good lesson of leadership and teamwork, and the scene with the Northern Lights was kind of cool. I liked it. Last story, this one is Avalanche Rescue. I finished this story and the book with chills. I'm not even kidding. I think this was the perfect ending, full circle to end the whole series. I think it was great. Wow, it was so good. Could not have asked for a better story to end everything. It was really good. And like, it just, at the end, there's like this huge paragraph that I highlighted all of it, and it was Marley reflecting about how God's in control and all their misadventures that go off their itinerary, they're part of God's plan and he's using it for good. And it was just so good, guys. I ended the book so satisfied, so happy, and I loved it. It kind of made me want to restart the series back at book 1. I don't know if I will or not because I've got a lot of books that I'm trying to get in. I don't think there was a short story I did not like or had like really like any issues with. Collection had the same charm, same writing style, and just same message as the original books. It was a great addition. Like, if you have read these 3 books, you must read this. So I don't think it's a surprise, but I'm going to give this 5 stars. I loved it, every bit of it. It was perfect. The characters were real and flawed. They made mistakes, they learned from them. The rescue missions were realistic and believable, and the themes were so inspiring and encouraging. I recommend this for all ages. It's geared more toward young adult, but middle grade could definitely read this. If you like adventures, if you like outdoorsy stuff, hiking, nature walks, trails, anything like that, you'll absolutely love these. If you like Christian fiction, you'll like it. If you like books about strong families and wholesome, non-toxic, healthy relationship families, and also relationships, absolutely, you're gonna love this. There's even a really cute dog who the little sister Lydia is training for missions. So if you like dogs like that, I 1000% recommend this book. Like, I love it. I cannot say enough good things about it and about the series. You absolutely need to check them out if you have not yet already. Thank you so much to the author, Liz, for letting me be an ARC reader. I had so much fun, loved it, and thank you for all the adventures. If you're interested, I have all the links below. I have the Goodreads links, I have Amazon links for like the whole series, and I also have author links, her website, her newsletter, her Instagram, Facebook, everything. So if you want to connect with the author, if you want to read the books, it's all down below. I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun. I got to gush about a book the entire time, so I had a blast. It was great. My next video will be another ARC book that I have, which I'll share about that later, of course. So I'm very excited, and yeah. So thank you all for being here. I so appreciate. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. If you also enjoy this kind of content, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos, because there's a lot. I have a lot of plans, a lot of things I have to read and catch up on. So it's going to be a very good time. So until next time, happy reading.